This is Olaplex, this is rice water. Both are considered top straightening treatments to do at home, so I'm going to test them out to compare them at the end to see which one is better for your hair. Fun, huh? So let's get started. So for this challenge, I set some rules for each hair treatment to make things even. Both treatments are pre-shampoo treatments for repair and damage, so I'll take 10 minutes exactly on each application, and both treatments you can leave them for 20 minutes to get absorbed into the hair. So we will be doing that to ensure hair is exposed to the same amount of time. Also, in both methods, I'll be air drying my hair, and by the way, I'm also gonna wait 2 weeks before applying the next hair treatment so that the previous treatment has time to wear off. So let's try Olaplex, shall we?
I use Olaplex on certain special occasions because it costs a lot of money. If I go to the beach, I use Olaplex. If I go to the pool, Olaplex. If I use a little bit more heat because sometimes it happens and I'm like, why? Olaplex. Or if I see my hair falling in pieces, Olaplex. I'm gonna zip it. I'm gonna let her explain to you what Olaplex is all about.
Okay, then zip it. When it comes to the right application of Olaplex No. 3 Hair Perfector, it is instructed to apply this on damp hair before shampoo and conditioner. Once your hair is damp, it is recommended to apply a good amount of this product from root to ends. I'll recommend you to split your hair into sections so the treatment can be spread evenly on your hair and work better. So basically, Olaplex No. 3 is a bond builder, which means it goes deeper into the hair to repair and strengthen broken bonds by rebuilding the hair fiber from the inside out. I was in shock when I learned that this is not a protein treatment, and also this is not a conditioner replacement. Even though the consistency might mislead you to think of that, don't fall for it. Just think of this as a professional treatment for any hair type that is going to literally reverse damage done to your hair from using bleach, heat, hard water, brushing, and more by helping you to maintain the strength, body, smoothness, softness, and shine in your hair. Even though the results you experience from Olaplex are permanent, meaning the reconnected hair bonds won't break on their own, unfortunately, your daily habits and your hair care routine can still create damage in these bonds and re-break the repair ones again. Like, come on. Also, something else that I learned is that leaving Olaplex overnight is a waste of time. Yes, you want to leave this treatment for a good amount of time, but not too long that it dries on your hair, because it says that the treatment only works when the hair is damp.
Yay! It's time to wash this off. Actually, if you use the No. 3, you are supposed to use the shampoo and conditioner. Here I have Olaplex No. 4, which is the shampoo, and No. 5, which is the conditioner. Remember, Olaplex No. 3, which is the thing that I just applied, it's not a conditioner, okay? If you don't put conditioner, your hair will probably look like, okay? Probably not.
I usually lose more hair when I wash my hair. I'm shocked that this is all the hairs that I lost in this hair wash.
This is how my hair looks a few hours after applying Olaplex Bond Treatment. The most noticeable change I had in my hair is the strength and volume I feel on the roots of my hair. They feel thick to the touch, even though visually you might not see it, but they absolutely feel with more body and restore, which is impressive with one application. I really like the softness I got, but nothing to be impressed with.
As usual.
I also noticed more shine, and the overall texture of my hair is much healthier than yesterday. However, one thing I'm not impressed is about how the ends of my hair feel after application. They still look kind of dry, brittle, and puffy, which, to be honest, I was expecting them to feel much better than this, but it's understandable. This is the oldest part of my hair, and for that reason, more damage happens in this area than the roots, so it could take more applications to get them repaired.
I feel like they need maybe like 4 more treatments to get back to the healthy stage, okay? It just feels like the ends of my hair didn't get as much strength as the roots, but I take any strength, okay? Then no strength at all. It's alright. Let me just tell you something. If your rice and water treatment doesn't smell like pure vomit, it's not rice water, okay? My relationship with rice water is a hate-love type of relationship. Absolutely love the results that I always get with rice water, but what I dislike about rice water the most is the whole process. You have to let it ferment, and then the application, oh, it's dripping, stinks. Really bad. This rice water batch that I'm going to be using today, I let it sit for 3 days, so yes, pretty stinky and really bubbly. It's pretty gross. Okay, let's do it.
Alright, so when it comes to doing rice water rinses, there are many ways to do them. In my opinion, from all the methods I tried with rice water, using the fermented water combined with the bowl method is the most effective one and the original too. When you rinse in a bowl, it allows you to repeat the rinse as many times as you need so then you can get your hair soaked in rice water. And while your hair is sitting on the water in this kind of way, this allows your hair to absorb the protein much better in my opinion. So basically, rice water is a protein treatment that contains antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals that are super beneficial for your hair, like fatty acids, amino acids, inositol, which all these components can help you to replenish the lost protein in your hair by filling out any gaps in the hair's cuticle. And when this happens, it can restore damaged hair, minimize breakage, and also has the ability to strengthen, nourish, and condition the hair. Even though rice water sounds magical and protein treatments are essential to protect the integrity of your hair, you need to keep in mind the rice water as a protein treatment can only be used in certain hairs, mostly high porosity hairs, and some chemical treated hairs can benefit from rice water. Sometimes some low porosity hairs can handle a protein treatment, but no matter what type of hair you have, it is important to condition your hair after a protein treatment and to only use them once or twice a month to prevent protein overload. And if you have tried rice water and your hair feels fried after, then you should never put protein treatments on your hair ever, because this is a sign that your hair is too sensitive to protein. Also, keep in mind that protein treatments are temporary because they only work on the surface level by coating the strands, so depending on the damage and the care you provide to your hair, it can be worn off pretty quickly, but still, you should never overuse them because it can do more harm than good.
By the way, guys, this is how many hairs I lost in the application, which is very little.
Time is up, and yes, I put my hair in a shower cap because this thing was dripping nasty water all over the house, and I'm not gonna clean that, okay? In this case, because it's rice water, you can use whatever shampoo you want. So in my case, I'll be going with Viviscal Gorgeous Growth, and then I'll follow up with Aveda conditioner. This is the Nutri-Plenish, very light, very nice. Hopefully those two combined, so all the washing I'm gonna do, it will kill the nasty smell of the rice water on my hair. Nice.
What I love about rice water rinses is how silky my hair feels after. It tends to bring out the natural shine on my hair. I even believe that it makes my hair looks darker. It makes it really soft to the point that I barely have tangles to deal with. But the main thing that rice water does effectively every single time is smoothing out my hair completely. The part that it shows major changes is the ends of my hair. They definitely got the most benefits from rice water. With only one wash, I was able to repair the brittleness and the frizziness I was dealing with. Right now, they are looking so much better and healthy again, and it's an awesome feeling. However, I can't stop thinking about two things: how the roots of my hair have lost all the volume. They just feel very flat, and also I'm not experiencing that much of the straightening benefit. Don't get me wrong, it's there. I can feel it in my hair, but it's not as prominent as the first treatment, which is kind of interesting, but that's how it feels right now.
Girl, rice water really flats down my hair, like, and as a girl that has thin fine hair, I don't appreciate that.
So is Olaplex better than rice water? I was impressed to see the differences between both of these hair treatments. Hair definitely feels more restored with Olaplex than rice water, but when it comes to the texture of my hair, in my opinion, rice water gives a more beautiful silky finished look. Oh my gosh, I love it. With Olaplex, I felt like I needed to use it a few more times to see full results compared to rice water. The results were more instant to see, but with rice water, this effect kind of faded away in the next hair wash. And with Olaplex, it took about 2 washes for my hair to feel the need for another application, which is kind of cool. Anyways, after trying both treatments, I can assure you Olaplex is going to be more effective on reversing damage from the inside out than rice water. Rice water, I see it more like putting a band-aid on the problem than fixing it from the root, which is not a bad thing because sometimes your hair is only in need of protein and other times your damage comes from broken bonds or a combination of both. So my recommendation is that if you color, use heat weekly, and give bare minimum care of your hair, I'll recommend you to use Olaplex once a week to bridge broken bonds. If you have high porosity hair, you should definitely consider to use rice water rinses 3 times a month to recover the lost protein in the hair. And if you have chemical treated hair that is high porosity, then using both treatments can definitely help you to maintain your hair silky and strong.
Both treatments are incredible. They serve different purposes, but it was so interesting to see the difference in results. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to share some love to me by subscribing to this channel right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll get to see you in the next video. Pura vida!